Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today is my 2-week update. We're technically a day short as my surgery was at midnight. It finished, but today is July 24th and it is 1 in the morning. Now, of course, that means it is Thursday night basically, but I want to go ahead and film this because I have a lot of work to do tomorrow and I wouldn't have time otherwise. And I want to start posting every Friday, so from now on, every Friday a video will come out. Next week will be the scariest part of a transplant, so that'll be really bloody and interesting. Don't miss it. However, the week after will be the 1 month update, which will be pretty exciting too. But for today, I'm going to be talking about my experience as far as day 7 to 14 of the transplant and showing you where we're at. As you can see, the hair I had before, I'm going to push it all up in the air and get nice and close for you guys. Oh yeah, this lighting is way better. So as you can see, pretty much no bruising really. The lighting's a little weird. And it looks like there's bruising here still a little bit. But it's not really noticeable when you're actually looking in real life. And it actually might just be that there's a lot more hair installed in the beginning here in the front line. But as you can see, I normally just brush my hair to the side. And yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really happy with it. A lot of the hair has really started to grow in. And then the back, I can show you the back. The back is healing really well. And hopefully you got a good view of that. As far as the back goes, it's actually a day 14, still feeling a little bit sensitive, but it's more like a minor sunburn, but it only feels that way when you touch it. As far as the day-to-day, like just sitting or walking around, I don't feel anything anymore. There's no pain, no discomfort of any sort at all. It's only if I'm laying down or if I'm touching my head that I can even notice it. And then it's like a very minor sunburn being touched. As far as the top goes, it is numb, which from what I understand is very normal for the first few weeks, and that can last even months. But I am super grateful that I've had no complications, which I've heard is really rare. They were telling me that the odds of getting an infection are extraordinarily low, especially since you're on antibiotics the whole time. It makes it pretty much impossible. You'd have to be rolling around in dirt, from what I understand. So yeah, definitely I over babied stuff. But oh yeah, by the way, one thing that was super interesting was day 7 to day 10 was where the most discomfort was for me. I would say day 7 and 8 were the worst. In day 9, I started putting conditioner in, just pouring conditioner into my head on the back and the top, and just I probably went through a half a bottle of conditioner in 3 days. But what that did was I put it on 15 minutes before I took a shower and let it just sink into all this area. And it just really, really moisturized the skin and the hair. And it really got rid of any itchiness. It got rid of all scabbing, all flaking, all dryness. It fixed everything. Your doctor might tell you you're ready to do it at day 7 or 10 or 14. I don't know. I was told I could do it at day 7 or 8, I think, and I just didn't do it because the first day I did it, I was babying my hair and I was pouring a cup of water on it. It wouldn't come off. But my doctor told me that basically I was good to put regular water pressure on after the first week. And so I waited till day 9 and then I started taking normal showers again. I over baby stuff, but it is a super serious thing. So you got to do what you feel comfortable with also. Now, that being said, yeah, really, day 10 to 14 was a cinch. And that's partially maybe that I'm good at healing, or I have a good doctor. Maybe it's a mixture of things, but everyone has a different, scenario or experience. But for me, I would say, man, yeah, it's not difficult. You only need 1 week to recover from this. After that, it's pretty much back to normal life as if it never happened, especially to day 10. So if you ever do this on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I would say you'd have 1 week off of work and you would be back to normal and it would not affect you at all. Now, the first few days you are really drugged up on some pills. So yeah, not functional for work, but after that, things start to go pretty smoothly. So hopefully this helped for anyone who's thinking about getting a hair transplant. Also, I will be doing, as I said, that scariest hair transplant moments to look at. It's going to be a lot more blood and a lot more in depth of the scary part of the surgery. But that'll be out next week, so don't miss it. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys next Friday. Peace.